Today is August 20th, 2019, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is the current overall energy of our Divine Masculine today. What is the current overall energy of the Divine Masculine? What is the current overall energy of the Divine Masculine? What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit? Adjacent possibilities, okay? And this is number 24. So, that reduces to a 6. I really feel like this Divine Masculine is possibly, looking at other possibilities that could be happening in their physical life, okay, and not really going straight through that door, but looking at what their options are, okay. That is what I'm feeling. And I feel that they're still being tempted by other karmic situations, trying to figure out, is that the door that I want to go through, okay? The door looks enticing, but it's like the what if, okay? That is the feeling that I'm getting. So let me go ahead and read from the book and see what this is. Many unconsidered options. Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major decisions. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and vacillation about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool that you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take a new and different action now. So, I really feel like, Divine Masculines, they really don't know which direction to go. I feel like, it's the what ifs, like what I had mentioned earlier before. And instead of taking what's shiny and bright, they're just taking a step back and seeing, okay, well, let me think this through, okay, and see, what my other options are. Or if they haven't considered their Divine Feminine as an option, I really feel like this Divine Masculine is really reconsidering, reapproaching their Divine Feminine, okay? So they're looking at the possibilities of connection with their Feminine, okay? Also, we have here the thinking man, okay? And this is a number 46. And with the 46, that reduces to a 10. So I definitely feel like this masculine has reached a completion when it comes to thinking about the adjacent possibilities. And, you know, when it comes to a choice, this masculine is clear about like the options that they have in front of them. Okay, so again, I like to read from the book and see what this thinking man says. Male of wisdom or understanding. This card shows a man standing before an archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He is thoughtful and reflective man, representing a potential presence of a teacher in your life right now, or about to arrive soon. This person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction, or may be there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuits. The card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides in personal and professional growth. This man may also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps a new male friend. But be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world and be open to this information. Learn what you can. A new discipline, technique, course of study, or healing practice could change your life forever. So again, you know, this masculine perhaps may have crossed paths with someone who is more spiritual, okay? I really feel like more and more divine masculines are leaving their karmic situations behind, and they are changing, they're evolving, they're looking at the adjacent possibilities. Whatever possibilities that they didn't, consider as an option, I feel like this masculine is definitely, rethinking that, and hence this thinking man. This masculine is now more clear based on their spiritual growth and knowledge from what I can feel. And I feel like this masculine is really evolving, really, being open to the possibilities of reconnecting with their feminine. That is a strong feeling that I'm getting. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what is the underlying energy when it comes to this adjacent possibility and the thinking man. Because I really feel like, Divine Masculine Collective, they've had time to really think, okay? They have gone through their karmic lessons for the most part, and, they're just reconsidering, like, my divine feminine has always been there for me, I've always pushed that particular person away, always, going towards karmic situations, and all roads lead to divine feminine. That is what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling with this card. They were going through the easy route, the door that was closest to them, the door that made sense, that made logical sense. But, this door right here that is white, that is, pure, and it's guiding your masculine, to go through that door instead of, what is, next to them, okay? That is what I'm seeing. And they have multiple options here, okay? They have many choices to kind of go through, and they're trying to figure out, like, which is the best route, which is the best option. And I really feel like it's towards their spiritual path, okay? That is the path to their enlightenment, okay? Like their destiny. That is what I'm feeling. Okay, so what is the underlying energy of this divine masculine when it comes to adjacent possibilities and this thinking man? Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Okay, this is really beautiful. When it comes to this adjacent possibility, this masculine is willing to be bold. Okay, they're ready to take that step towards their feminine. That is the strong feeling that I'm getting. And I feel like they're going for it, guys. Okay, there's so much change that is going on with this masculine. And prior to this reading, guys, I went to a doctor's appointment and I saw 999 twice, almost in a row, okay, in front of me. And I'm like, what is this 999? So I feel like, in my personal journey, I am nearing a completion of a cycle, like it's almost at the 10. And with this masculine, I see that they're at the 10, okay? They're at that completion. They're ready to make a decision from what I can see. And that is really beautiful. Also, we have here communication is key, new moon in Gemini. So again, this masculine who has been thinking about their spiritual path, okay, is ready to communicate. They know that this communication is key, to, their adjacent possibilities. They see, so much wonderful possibilities that could happen from this connection. That is so beautiful, guys. Oh my goodness. All right. So let's go ahead and see what is currently going on in the outer world of this divine masculine. Okay. What is going on in this divine masculine's physical life at this time? What is currently going on in this divine masculine's physical life? And this could be outside of the connection with their divine feminine, okay? What is currently going on in their physical life? False person. So, what I'm feeling here is that this divine masculine has been putting up a false mask, okay? Not really revealing their true emotions or intentions towards their divine feminine. They have been keeping back a lot of secrets, and they know that communication is key because this masculine has chosen the adjacent possibilities because they had so many options and they were really unclear about like what they wanted. And if they have chosen the karmic situation, I feel that this masculine is changing their focus and looking at other possibilities. They are willing to be bold and make the first move to get out of this false person energy, and that is really beautiful. This masculine is currently working on the situation. They're working on this change, so that is beautiful. Also, we have here adjudication, and guys, I kid you not, I seen this courthouse card underneath. So what I'm feeling is that every time I use this deck for the collective, this adjudication card pops up, and it's the first card, okay, that shows up. This masculine is currently being judged, okay. Now, I really feel like, they're still either battling like a legal situation, maybe a judgment that was placed against them, either from the divine feminine side, but also from the karmic situation, okay? And I really feel like, this is at a completion, guys. Like, this judgment is like about to get ruled, okay? That is the feeling that I'm getting with this particular masculine. Also, we have here change. There's definitely a change with this masculine. This masculine could be moving, okay? I feel like because of this judgment, with a karmic situation, it is forcing them to change and move locations, maybe move out of a house. They're packing their bags and they're leaving, okay? Like, they're tired of being this false person. They want to be their true, authentic self, and that is beautiful, guys. Like, I see here, like, this is an 8 and this is a 9. So it's a progression from what I can see. They're changing, leaving this false identity, becoming their true authentic self because of this judgment, okay? So this is really good. Also, we have here mean male. So this masculine is really focused on themselves. They're focused on their stability, okay, their life purpose, their direction in life. They're no longer like catering to karmic situations, and they are laser focused. They have been thinking a lot about themselves, about the situations that they've been placing themselves in, and they realize that instead of being this false person, communication is key. This is like a really powerful movement that I'm seeing with this masculine today, because now they are willing to be bold and make the first step, okay? Their first step out of, the adjacent possibilities that is currently going on in their life. I really feel like, this masculine is changing their direction. They possibly had like, you know, wanted a particular situation to work out, and it didn't work. Okay, that is the feeling. So I feel like they're going to plan B. Okay, and it's all because of this judgment that has been placed against them, and they are changing. They're leaving a situation and they're moving. Okay, and this person, okay, they're coming in correct. That is the true feeling that I'm getting with this person. Also, we have your thoughts. Oh, look at that. This masculine is really thinking of their divine feminine. You know, they're really thinking about, you know, changing for this feminine, you know, leaving this energy of being a false person, you know, stepping up as this true divine masculine. And it's all because all the judgments that were placed against this person. Again, we have here number 16, okay, which reduces to a 7. So it's a progression, you know, from this masculine thinking about their divine feminine, thinking about how they have been hiding their feelings, their true emotions, their intentions from their feminine. They are changing, okay? And this masculine now realizes themselves. They're focused more on themselves, loving themselves first, and they are very clear now about like what they want, because in yesterday's reading, you know, they have to be clear with their intentions, and what, you know, they think becomes their reality. And this masculine, I feel, is really tuned in, you know, to the universe, giving themselves up to the divine, and they're being called to change, and that is beautiful. Also, we have here lovers. Oh, look at that. This masculine, I really feel like they are making a choice. This is all about the divine feminines and about themselves. This masculine realizes about their self-worth when it comes to this divine feminine, because this divine feminine brings out this change in this divine masculine. This masculine is really thinking very dearly about their feminine, and they're stepping up, guys. I totally see it. This is such a beautiful energy coming from this masculine today. And finally, we have here official person. They're making it official, guys. They are standing their ground, okay? Like, whatever change that they're going through, this is for the betterment of themselves and their soul, okay? This is filling up their soul and what feels right for this masculine, feeling empowered because they know truth and honesty trumps, you know, this false person identity, okay? They're tired of being this false person. They want to reveal their truth to their divine feminine, from what I can feel, and they're going to make this official in choosing the connection towards their feminine. Again, we have our number 15, which reduces to a 6. All the steps are lining up: 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we have here a 1, okay? So beautiful. And with this number here, the 22, which reduces to 4, is stability. This masculine is ready to offer stability to this feminine, okay? So beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is the energy of this divine masculine towards their divine feminine. What is the current energy of this divine masculine towards their divine feminine? What is the current energy of this divine masculine towards their divine feminine? We have the Magician. This masculine is ready to manifest union, okay? I feel like, you know, they have looked at their adjacent possibilities, and now they're being bold, and they're ready to make the first move. They're ready to communicate, guys. They have really thought about this connection, from what I can see. Yes, they're ready to communicate their truth to their divine feminine. and they're ready to complete a cycle again. I see 999 twice this morning, okay? So that is a very strong message that there is a completion to cycles, for a new cycle to begin. This masculine is ready to travel towards their feminine, from what I can feel, and they're ready to send a message and communicate. And this is good, positive communication. They're ready to work on a situation. They're ready to like learn something new, and they're ready to get out of this energy of being stuck, okay, not making a decision, you know, being bold, okay, and get out of this Two of Swords energy, from what I can see, because they have been thinking, okay, that is what I'm feeling. They have really been thinking, you know, like having this deep contemplation and reflection about self-worth, you know, self-love, unconditional love that came from this divine feminine. This divine feminine has spiritually woken up this masculine, okay? They were like clouded, and they are now awakened to this connection, from what I can feel. Yes, they're awakened to this spiritual connection, this soulmate connection, reminiscing of the past, because this masculine has been thinking very dearly about their divine feminine, guys. And oh my gosh, you're thinking about union, thinking about stability, coming together, thinking of you as their life partner, being married to you. They see like celebration, good times, and being happy. And this masculine now has the strength to be bold and make that first move and communicate. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful today. All right. First, we have the devil, okay? What I'm feeling is that this masculine is ready to release any kind of toxicity that is in their life, any kind of codependencies, any attachments they may have. And I really feel like, you know, they have this strong desire for their feminine, okay? That is the feeling that I'm getting. Also, we have here 9 of Wands. You know, this masculine has been wounded about like this devil energy, okay? They're releasing this. That is the feeling that I'm getting. They're releasing this toxic energy, getting out of being, you know, hurt, you know, being stuck, you know, and being very guarded, okay? Because, you know, they realize that they were the ones causing themselves, you know, this reality of being stuck in this wounded mentality, okay? That is the feeling that I'm getting. Also, we have here Ace of Wands. This masculine is ready to complete this cycle, okay? We're at the 9, again, the 9. Ready to complete this cycle and have like a new beginning. So here we have the 9 plus 1, which is a 10, releasing those burdens of this toxicity, this attachment, okay, any kind of codependencies, any kind of addictions. They're releasing all of that so they can have like a new beginning with their feminine, okay? And this is a passionate new beginning. This is what they desire, because they are sprung, guys. Look at that wand, you know, it's growing. Also, we have here Page of Swords. This masculine is being very observant of their feminine. They are studying their divine feminine. They are in awe, you know, after a period of deep reflection and thinking, you know, following their you know, their spirit and their spirituality, and also, you know, talking to like-minded people about the spiritual path, becoming enlightened. They are watching their divine feminines, guys, okay? You know, because while they are releasing this toxicity and, you know, this negative thinking, from what I can see, they want to start on this new beginning, okay? And they are just watching their divine feminine. They don't want to be in this energy anymore. They want to release this energy of, you know, maybe self-doubt, self-worth, you know, and they know that they deserve this true love connection with their feminine, okay, guys? That is the feeling that I'm receiving today. Also, we have here the Queen of Pentacles. Again, You know, they are watching their divine feminine. They're seeing, you know, how solid and stable this divine feminine is. They know that this is the one. Okay, that is the feeling that I'm getting. This is the person who is very kind, very caring, very nurturing, very warm, very loving, you know, who can withstand any difficulties in their life. And they are strong, guys, and they admire you. They are watching you. They want this new beginning with this feminine. And finally, we have here the High Priestess. This masculine, okay, sees their divine feminine as this, you know, this spiritual leader, okay, this person who is very intuitive, who is mysterious, who has like deep hidden secrets, esoteric knowledge. Like, they are, you know, so blown away by your profound knowledge and in spirituality. That is what I'm feeling. And you give them balance, divine feminines. They see so much abundance in this connection. You know, I feel like, you know, if they were in toxic situations, I feel like they have released themselves from that situation, and they are thinking very clearly now. Okay, that's what I'm saying. They are thinking very clearly about the possibility of being with their divine feminine, and they're willing to be bold and make the first move, because they realize that, you know, they're holding on to this toxic energy, and they are ready to release this burden, okay, of being stuck, you know, in their mind, being wounded, like, oh, woe is me, you know, being in a karmic situation. They are really tired of that energy, guys, okay? They're willing to change because they know that change comes from within, not like in external circumstances. They can control their destiny, and it all happened because of this judgment that was placed against this masculine. They're seeing themselves, okay, about themselves in the karmic situations, about their divine feminine, that they have been this false person, not revealing their truth. And now they want to come in with honesty and integrity, okay, and they want to be clear. And that is what I'm seeing. This masculine wants to stick up for themselves, okay, and go after what is, you know, that is, you know, what is right for them, okay? Their destined path, okay? They have thought about it, guys, and that is so beautiful. You know, this masculine possibly has been balancing out their masculine and feminine energies, okay? That is what I'm also seeing with this card, and they have been spiritually awakened and enlightened to this connection. You know, everything is coming full circle. You know, it wasn't a coincidence that I saw 999 today twice. Change is happening, okay? I definitely feel it, and it's a good change. So, you know, what I'm feeling is that release the old cycle so that you can allow fresh new energy to enter into your life. You know, and this is a feeling of abundance. This is like a new feeling that I'm getting from this divine masculine, and that is so beautiful. So let me go ahead and tap in and see what is this divine masculine currently working on in their life, okay? Like, what is the block in this divine masculine in their present circumstance or situation? What is the block or the challenge that this divine masculine is facing in this now moment? What is the block or challenge that this divine masculine is facing in this now moment? Have faith, okay? I feel like this masculine has lacked faith in the connection in themselves, not knowing what the future might hold for them, because they didn't know. And what I'm feeling is that this masculine has possibly chosen a path that they could foresee, okay, because they had history with a certain, situation that they have embarked on. But now they are having blind faith. They're trusting in the divine that all will work out, all will be beautiful, in the end, from what I can feel. And this is a number 22. This masculine is looking for stability. So if the block or the challenge was stability, I really feel like, this divine masculine was going for that, okay? And, in their present circumstance, there was a judgment that was placed against them, and they know they have to change. They have to change their mindset, and they know that they were being a false person, not revealing their truth, possibly because this masculine had to deal with their inner child wounds, okay? That is another feeling that I'm getting. Also, this masculine was experiencing karma, and they were going through their karmic situations, but now they have grown from that situation. They know now it's time to move forward, okay? Because whatever option that they have chosen, okay, it's at a completion, okay? That is the true feeling that I'm getting from this masculine, and they're ready to move forward towards their destiny. So let me go ahead and read from the book and see what this says about having faith. Faith requires you to believe in something that is not yet evident to the naked eye. Exactly. That is why the very first card that pops up is this adjacent possibilities, okay? They were only looking at the possibilities that were in front of them, not, what was like, that was destined for them that they could not see. Because this masculine, mind you, is a masculine energy, okay? They only trust what is tangible for them, and they did not have faith, and that was a block, in the connection with their feminine. To generate more faith, focus on the why. Your dreams, desires, feelings, attitudes, and thinking, and not the how. Action, plans, strategies, and skills. Perhaps, your masculine was figuring out how can they be with their divine feminine, if, things were not lining up with them and their physical life, namely their stability from what I can feel, and they have probably taken a detour, towards a karmic situation because they have embodied that energy for such a long time, and, it made sense to them. That is a strong feeling that I'm getting with this masculine. And your whole life, you have been taught to think about how, which leads to doubt and fear. Exactly, this masculine had fear, okay? Fear of the unknown. The wisdom of this card is asking you to only focus on the why. Exactly. Why did you choose the path? Why? They have to really think about that. And, not really focusing on the how, because everything will work out, If you ask yourself those questions, why did you do this? Why did you choose that? Why are you a certain way? Why did they fear? Why were they hiding behind a mask? They have to really think about that. The magic that will happen if you stop focusing on the how and only on the why will present itself to you. Exactly. It is through your focused positive thinking that you will create people, circumstances, and events that will take you closer to your dreams. What you have mostly done is to focus on the how, which has made you doubt yourself. That means that you are vibrating negative thoughts into the universe, keeping your dreams away. Remember, you were created to be a co-creator here on earth, designed for achievement. Faith is knowing that everything is going to work out in the best possible way, no matter what things look like. Exactly. I really feel like, this particular masculine, is focused on their job, their career, their financial stability. Maybe possibly they have karmic situations involved in your life that affected their stability. And the most logical aspect of this was to stay stuck in that situation. you know, because it made sense, you know, whereas they were not following their inner guidance or their heart in the situation. Or if they did follow their heart, let's say, you know, they were lying to themselves, okay? Hence this false person. They were putting up many false masks around karmic situations and their divine feminines, from what I can feel. They were really putting up to themselves. And they're now realizing this, guys. They're very clear-minded now about their actions. But now, it was because they had doubted themselves, okay? They really didn't have faith in themselves. And that is why they might have cut you off from the connection from the beginning. You know, hence the whole back and forth energy, not really being clear-minded about, you know, their connection or themselves, you know, and always, you know, being surrounded by karmic situations. And I really feel like because this masculine had multiple options that they have entertained, none of the karmic situations have worked out. But the only thing that was really true, that was really sincere and very pure, that really made sense, was the divine feminine, the path towards spirituality and enlightenment, okay? That is what I'm feeling. And a path towards themselves, okay? They have to find themselves first before they can have union with their feminine. And that is what I'm feeling. That is really a beautiful energy that wants to come through. So let me go ahead and pull some Lover's Oracle and see what additional messages that this masculine would like to reveal to their divine feminine. Because I really feel like this masculine is ready to reach out and communicate to their divine feminine. And, you know, I really still feel like, you know, they're still thinking about it, but I definitely see that they're coming out of this energy and ready to communicate, okay? They're bold, okay? They're ready to make the first step towards their feminine. And I feel like this masculine is very clear with their intentions. Very clear now, okay? Okay. So 2 cards wanted to come out for today. First, we have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Guys, this is so beautiful. This masculine is now ready to transform this connection with their divine feminine. And that is so beautiful. And also we have here sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Do you see this? This is sacred union, guys. Your masculine is on their way back towards their divine feminine, okay? I really feel that this masculine is in awareness of who their divine feminine is, okay? What feels like home, what feels safe, what feels secure, what is stable, okay? What is it that causes their flame, okay, to become one, okay? You know, because now there's like 2 flames, okay? And I feel like now that they're in alignment, they're merging into one flame, okay? That is so beautiful. The sacred union is happening, guys, okay? That is what I'm feeling, and has such a beautiful energy. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what are the messages that this divine masculine would like to communicate to their divine feminine in this now moment. What are the messages that this divine masculine would like to communicate to their divine feminine in this now moment? And again, guys, if you're interested in this particular deck, this is the Scorpio Moon Intuition Messages deck, okay? And you can purchase this on my website, which is scorpiomoonintuition.com, or you can find a link below, okay? What are the messages that this divine masculine would like to communicate to their divine feminine in this now moment? I'm sorry it's taken me a long time. Please be patient with me. You know, this masculine knows that they have taken their time, okay, in coming around with their ascension, okay? But just know, divine feminines, you know, like separation is necessary for growth to happen between divine counterparts. And yes, they have karmic contracts that they had to fulfill, but it was absolutely necessary for your masculine to come into realization with their karmic partners so that they can be together with you, so you could have a sacred union with your masculine. And because of that, there is transformation with them. Okay, they are no longer wanting to put up a false mask. Okay, and they really want to get out of this toxicity that they have been embodying in their energy, you know, when you have been with your masculine. And that is what I'm seeing, and that's really beautiful. I want to be with you. I choose you. I love you. Oh, this is so beautiful. You know, this masculine, they choose this connection. I definitely feel for this divine masculine collective that I'm channeling today, this masculine wants union with their feminine. They see the error in their, you know, toxic ways, okay, through their codependency, their attachments, their addictions, and they're releasing that. They are changing because of a judgment that was placed against them, whether it was with karmic partners or through the legal system. Because of this, they have transformed. Okay, they have changed, and they have been thinking very clearly about who they are. Okay, their self-worth, okay, and their love towards their feminine. And that is so beautiful. I'm afraid to tell you the truth. Please just listen to what I have to say. So this masculine, you know, they may want to express their truth about the reasons why they did things in the past, okay? And, you know, they are afraid of expressing their truth. But, you know, I know as divine feminines, you guys love your divine masculine unconditionally. And just know when your masculine reaches out, this is one of the fears that they have, you know, when they come to communicate to you, okay? Because they know that communication is key, you know, in this connection with their feminine. But just letting you know, feminines, they are afraid to tell you the truth. But, you know, just be ready and listen to what they have to say, because I feel like the truth is going to come out from this masculine. They no longer want to be this false person. It is really hurting them inside. They want to release this burden that they have been keeping, okay? They want to have a clear conscience. They want to release that so they can feel light, okay, and pure, and they no longer want to be in a low vibrational frequency. They want to be high vibrational, and I feel like this masculine wants to walk the spiritual path, okay? I really feel that with this masculine, and that is beautiful. Also, I have blocked my heart because I needed to heal. I was in fear. Please understand, what did I say? This masculine was in fear. They have been blocking their heart, and I really feel like it's because of a past situation, okay? They're blocking their heart, you know, because of, you know, maybe a karmic situation that they have possibly tried to work things out with, okay? You know, and they realize that no matter how much time that they have invested, you know, or tried in working things out with their adjacent possibility, it didn't work, okay? And they fear to tell you the truth about that situation, but they want to come clean, you know? And they come to this realization that it was you all along, okay? It was this divine connection, not a connection that they were trying to mold or try to control to make it work. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. And they just want you to understand that they were healing, okay? And they were blocking their heart because of their past. I was being selfish, and I am sorry. Again, this masculine is really coming out with their truth, guys. They're really being very honest, very sincere, and being very clear with their communication. This masculine has been putting up a front, okay? They didn't want to hurt you, okay? That is the feeling that I'm getting. And now they're coming in with their honesty. They see that this communication is key to really like make things work with their feminine. They want to start with a new beginning. They want to manifest union with their feminine, okay? That is the strong feeling that I'm getting, because they know that you are the high priestess, you are this spiritual teacher, someone who is very pure, someone who is in a high vibration, and they admire you, and they see, the faults in their ways because they've been operating in a very low vibrational frequency. I see it here, and I also see it I see it here, okay? They know that they have been in this toxicity, okay? And they are willing to change, and I know that this masculine possibly has been in their ego, okay? It was ego, fear, maybe pride, not willing to admit that they were wrong. But, they know that they were selfish, guys, and they're really sorry, okay? Okay, final message. I feel like I am not enough for you, and I feel you have expectations, okay? This masculine feels lack, okay? They feel like they don't have enough to give. They feel like you are too good for them, okay? That is the feeling that I'm getting with this masculine. And, possibly you have placed some expectations on them that they couldn't provide. Why? Because they were this false person. They were not revealing their true, authentic self. Because, they were not being honest. They're being attached. Possibly this is sexual addictions. This is alcoholism. This is other drug addictions. This is like, attachments to work. Whatever their vices are, popping pills, whatever it is, okay? Maybe being a mama's boy, maybe they were attached to a certain family dynamic. Whatever the case may be, they just feel like they weren't enough, and you had expectations, and they have fear that they're not enough for you. But you know what? This masculine is enough, and they are slowly getting out of this energy, okay, of this low vibration. They know that they are true divine beings, okay? They felt it, okay? Whether or not they have expressed this to you or not, they know that there is something about them, that they have a higher divine purpose or true calling in life, okay? To be like this sacred person, to help a lot of people on this planet, okay? And they were doing it in ways that, that was misguided, okay? That is the feeling that I'm getting. But they had to learn through their karma, okay, guys? That is the feeling that I'm getting with this masculine. And so those are really beautiful messages that want to come through from this particular divine masculine today, all right? So let me go ahead and pull an angel answer card and see what the angels have for us for guidance in regards to our divine masculines today. Dear Spirit and Holy Angels, thank you for being here with us, and giving us your truth, honest, and clarity in the situation in regards to this divine masculine. What is the guidance message that you have for the divine feminines who are watching this video, who is resonating with this message about their divine masculines? What is the guidance that they can take away from listening to this message? Thank you, Spirit. Don't stop, okay? Divine feminines, don't stop, okay? Keep doing you. Your masculine is on their way, okay? Do not give up on this connection. Stay strong. Be high vibrational, okay? Your vibration is helping your masculine to get out of this energy, okay? I definitely see it. And also, with them being this false person, stand your ground. Set your boundaries. Don't stop, okay? Also, get more information, okay? Get more information from, the divine, okay? Through synchronicities, through other people that you can rely on. And, trust in yourself, Also, you could possibly get tarot card readings. If this reading is resonating with you, use the guidance that is in this particular reading to help your personal situation. But definitely, the angels are asking you to get more information and don't stop, okay? Keep doing you, set your boundaries, and stay high vibrational. Trust and have faith that your masculine is on their way back. Okay, that is the feeling that I'm getting, because I feel like for this divine couple, union is near. Okay, like I feel like there's gonna be reconciliations, there's gonna be a definite change in this divine masculine's energy. Okay, so I would like to close out this reading with a goddess power oracle card and see what additional guidance messages that want to come through in regards to this divine masculine collective. Okay, what is the guidance message that wants to come through for this divine masculine collective? What is the guidance message, please, Spirit? Nike, ambition. Okay, this is the number 38, which it reduces to an 11. Okay, so let me go ahead and read from the book and see what this goddess is. Let's see, number 38. The Greek goddess Nike asks you to be present to the beauty and richness discovered in your life so far. You have come this distance, so what are your wins? Celebrating them is key right now to enable you to co-create even more. You live in a world where you may have felt that you are not allowed to celebrate your victories lest you be cut down for being self-centered. Perhaps you were raised in a family that discouraged you from shining in an authentic way. Being successful at the game of life requires you to refuse the message that you are too much or not enough. Your biggest win is to be yourself, accepting yourself exactly as you are, releasing the idea that you are flawed in any way, and expressing yourself with authenticity. Exactly. This reading is about this divine masculine being authentic to their true self. Okay? This is the true power of the victory goddess Nike expressed through you. The goddess Nike has another message to share. If you have been struggling to move to the next level of your life, working hard and putting the time and effort in, you will find you are finally winning. Your determination and commitment to your intentions are manifesting in the life with beautiful results. When you are winning, the world wins too. Just remember to share your bounty. Again, I feel like as this divine masculine goes through their spiritual journey, choosing themselves and this divine connection, leaving karmic situations behind, that is when they become blessed. They have realized that every time they have pursued a karmic situation or have been in that cycle of repeating patterns, they have learned. Okay, guys, and they are releasing themselves from the past, working on themselves, being their true authentic self because of this false facade they have put up, releasing this double energy. They're being blessed, guys, and that is so beautiful. Here is the alignment message. Are you so determined to win right now that you are running like a racehorse with blinders on her eyes? Beware of unbridled ambition and the strident need to win. You may have become influenced only by your wants and forget to ask yourself if what you want is for the highest good. Exactly. They were going after, like what they just wanted to win at all costs, not really thinking about people, places, or situations that might hurt or affect other people in their life. Okay, and they were probably being selfish, guys. I'm not gonna lie, being self-centered and focused on them. And let's see here, what else? Perhaps the job you want so badly won't be good for you, or unavailable partner that you're so determined to be with will never love you back. Exactly. Okay. Nike gives you the alignment task now for getting real with yourself. Comparing yourself with others may have triggered jealousy and envy. It's time to step out of this race and recognize that you are where you need to be, and your life is a marathon, not a sprint to your next goal. Only your competition is with yourself. So choose now how you want to feel about your life and who you want to become. Then take the baby steps towards your highest intentions. Cheer on others who are successful, learn from them, and help those who are struggling, and you can learn from them too. Your place in the world is assumed, so remember that however long it takes you to live your life to its fullest is perfect. Guys, this is a very beautiful message that's coming through. I feel like with this particular Divine Masculine, they have completed their cycle. I definitely feel it. They have completion, okay? That they have gone through their karmic lessons. Whatever that they tried to pursue wasn't working out for them, okay? And they finally realized their true worth, their true self, learning to love themselves first, not really giving out to situations or circumstances that weren't really, working, okay? Like they didn't receive the love, the attention, the affection, the accolades, from the situations that they have chosen. And now they're looking at their adjacent possibilities. That is why I felt like this masculine, okay, they went to the easy route. They went with what was in front of them, okay, not looking at the distant horizons from what I can see. And this is their true spiritual path, their destined connection, okay? That is what I'm feeling with this masculine. Now they see the light and they're being guided, not to really being disillusioned by all these options that are surrounding them, but looking at what is true in their heart, okay? What is in their heart from what they can feel. And now this masculine, they want sacred union, okay? And they have transformed. They have transformed from being this false person, okay? And it's because of this judgment that was placed against this masculine, okay? That is what I'm feeling. And so I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you would like to book a private reading, you can reach me on my website. It is www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.